Hello.
Hello, we're doing another episode. Ryan is sick for this one, so it's just me, your host Johnny, and our other host Kyle Ham and me being with us for this episode.
Featuring a very special guest, turkey sandwich and roast beef.
We're going to reenact the Meet the Sandwich video, a TF2 classic.
Basically what I'm doing right now, I'm eating a sandwich, which is if
you and 18 ladies won't know how to break a spine.
Red team ladies.
You love Valve, don't you?
I do like them, but like they haven't. I think the last game they released is Half-Life Alyx, and like you can't play that unless you get VR.
Yeah, and they put rat physics in the game,
which instantly makes it a classic.
Just type in Half-Life Alyx rat physics.
I also like the video of what?
I was like, when was the last time like Valve actually made a game? Like, I guess it would be Half-Life Alyx.
I mean, like, there is also that video of the guy like playing with the dead head crab.
And they put fucking rat physics in the game. I couldn't play it. I can't play this game. It's got rat physics in it. It's freaking me out.
Rat physics are based on. That's just the Skaven in general.
You got rat physics in the game.
Yeah. So wait, we actually
you carry that rat for you. You carry that rat with you for the entire game, like the gnome.
Yeah, absolutely. I probably. Oh shit! I spilled some crumbs all over myself. And I have to very carefully get these crumbs back into the plate. And not all over my floor. Yep, there we go. That's that. And the rest is on like my left leg, but I don't want to move my left leg because the sandwich is in my left hand. Then I would have to put down the sandwich, but I don't want to put down the sandwich because then it'll get messier.
Damn if you do, damn if you don't.
Yep. So I guess I'm just gonna eat the sandwich and clean up that later. This is a good sandwich. I should make some for the rest of you guys.
Also, all of my fucking AI accounts are running out of their free trials, so I'm going to have to start paying Midjourney soon for some of our games.
Or just make like a separate spam email account.
And just do that forever.
Yeah, absolutely. That's how you get infinite free trials.
Midjourney makes fantastic stuff, but what I'm thinking of, every time you do a free trial, you only get 20 credits with them. So if stuff goes wrong, it goes real wrong. Yeah. Let's see. And the one AI generator that's out and out free, Night Cafe, kind of sucks.
Well, yeah, because it's free.
Yeah, it's that you gotta pay out the ass if you want your pictures to look like anything with that one.
Well, now that means artists are becoming competitive again, so.
Yeah, because you're starting to see a comeback with some people that want the real thing. Because, yeah, you can pretty much get the stuff for kind of sort of on the cheap with AI, but you can tell some of the superficial qualities behind it.
There's some artifacts too,
yeah, and name like with the artist. Tween S, who is the guy we got to do the 3.5 book. And when October comes around, I'm going to start reaching out and going to start paying people because we've got him drawing 4 pictures, and then for the other 4, I'm going to start getting different artists for that one. I know that I want the guy who made Gary's Gary from our Friday game, his 2 character pictures. I'm going to get him for 2 of them. And I want you to get me the contact information for the person you want to draw Tyler.
He gives me a favor for a story I wrote him, so I think that'll be good.
Alright. Because whoever you commission, I want that person to draw Tyler. And I need somebody to draw Into the Road and our representative from the Burning Crown. Where thanks you fuckers, you didn't want to meet the Wendigo, so it's been a while, and I haven't been able to introduce Ends the Road yet.
Someday.
Someday.
Someday we'll meet the Wendigo in this game.
Well, we're gonna go party with a bunch of fucking...
Fairies.
Yep. We're gonna party with them. Make sure that Storm doesn't kill Freddy.
Mm-hmm.
And get them on board to kill, what's his name? Ruslam. Maybe recruit a couple of Ratkin too.
You can't kill Ruslan, he's too powerful. Do you know how many people he's diablerized since the game?
Probably a lot, but at the same time, like, you know, we got this.
A lot of Malkavians too.
Look, if we throw a bunch of Ratkin at him, that'll slow him down enough.
So, I want you guys to think of something as we start this game. We have a branching path that we can go down. And looking at this, I've been looking at your kindred bonds. So this has partially influenced the decision. So, thinking about it. Let's see. Did Final Fantasy V have a good soundtrack?
I don't remember. Never played Final Fantasy V.
And it's been a minute since I played that game too. Final Fantasy 16's doing pretty well. Ham's pretty happy about that.
Nice.
Do you like the direction those games are going?
Final Fantasy, the newest one I liked quite a bit. And my friend got me into 14 online for the longest time. So, like, both of those are... I will say, like, Final Fantasy Online is the only game that I will ever be considered a quote-unquote WoW killer. Even if it didn't, it's kind of like the next step of the MMO.
Because a lot of people are starting to get pissed off by World of Warcraft, and that game is bleeding support.
Oh, God.
Well, that's because Blizzard kind of fucking sucks as a company, but, you know.
It's a lot of things with WoW. Like, there was, like, literally 3 pretty bad expansions in a row. Well, I don't know how people thinking about Dragonflight. I have not paid attention to Dragonflight.
Well, I mean, we're bad at Flies and Dragons right now.
We have 2 different locations we can wind up going. I think I might have found a small way to jailbreak open art. So as long as I don't upscale the image, because I think what did I just use? There's a way you can save a little bit of. You have to get an image of 15 kilobytes or smaller, and then it won't charge you for a credit for remixing it.
Yeah, and then you could probably find another tool that just like enhances pictures.
Yeah. Well, I've already been using Photor for that.
Oh, then you're good.
Yeah. So as long as I don't upscale these, I should be fine.
Yep.
The sky looks pretty androgynous, but you know that's the set for you.
Well, as long as they, you know, fuck and do a lot of fucking and a lot of drugs, then they don't care, because it's the Setites.
Drugs, love, child trafficking will have the Sound of Freedom as a Vampire the Masquerade or Werewolf the Apocalypse game. And I will send all of you to Bolivia.
I'll need to learn actual Spanish.
Alright. Do you hablas español?
Nein, ich spreche Deutsch.
Let's see. We have 2 different places we can go. We have Belazir right here. And we have the Forest of Pirados. The path kind of branches here. We have a small V that we can go down. Would we rather go to a city or would we rather go to a forest? And what do we know about both these locations?
Well, that's a spectacular idea. I feel like we should probably roll for that, shouldn't we?
Open the tab. I can't tell if this Setite is supposed to be a guy or a girl with how it developed. Sorry, I spelled portrait out there. Alright, so the rules I want you to make is going to be intelligence-based.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
So if that is the case... I'm actually a slightly smarter cookie than some. What?
Maybe, and I was talking with Offits yesterday about Canadian football.
Oh, yeah?
Bruh.
I was I was out of the loop about the Edmonton Elks.
How so?
I didn't know that they used to be called the Edmonton Eskimos, and that their
Oh.
current score is 0-16.
That's not accurate currently. They've won 4 of the last 5 games, if I recall correctly.
I think you told me 2022 was 0-16, but
Yeah, they had a losing streak that was record breaking.
That's rough, dude.
and the reason we were talking about that is because we were talking about the Washington Redskins changing their name to the Washington Commandos, and he said, "Yeah, we had the same thing happen here." And another nation said, "Why did you change the name? We weren't offended by this at all."
Yeah, it's like they took the fucking Indian off the Land O'Lakes butter.
Yeah.
It's fucking erasure.
And the Quaker oatmeal guy is the one guy who survived.
Well, yeah, 'cause he's white. And of course, nobody gets offended by white people. Nobody whatsoever. But no, you took all of the actual representation out of the products. Jesus. God, I hate
can I get a
fucking
Quaker-
corporations.
Can I get a Quaker oatmeal guy with glowing eyes?
I probably could do that for you, actually. Where's my phone? I could probably do that.
Maybe we'll
I'll
check
do
the
that
roll
later.
intelligence.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
I can't find what I'm looking. What I'm trying to type in.
But I still haven't
Thank
rip Tova Bohu.
I mean, I found this. That's not what I'm looking for, but I'm sharing it with you.
What the fuck is this?
This is the Quaker oatmeal guy.
Oh. It looks like a fucking glitched out CDI animation.
So, with you, Ham, you know a lot about one location. Aurelius, you know a little bit about another. Which would you like to know more about, the city or the forest? The city.
Well,
or the
we've gone
forest?
to a lot of forests, and if we go through the forest, we'll have a straight shot to the coast where we need to be. So, what do I know about the forests?
Alright, so the forest. Aurelius, you know a little bit about the forest. Ham, on the other hand, Blaustall knows a lot about Belazir.
So
what
that
you know-
city right there.
Yeah. What you know about that city, that is actually a pretty major city, and that is a home of a red wizard. And there is a college in that town. Would you like to guess which college it is?
I am not up to date on my Forgotten Realms lore, so I'm not sure.
Let's see. Well, actually, I made this one up, so you have nothing to lose.
Is it a Bard College?
Let's see. No, it's one of the eight schools of magic.
Oh, Transmutation.
Illusion.
Ooh.
This is where, if you want to be a stage magician, you go learn to school.
The amazing, what was it? What was it? The Amazing Randy?
The Amazing Randy, yeah.
Okay.
He wants to die, and he wants his ashes blown in Uri Geller's face.
Yep.
The sad thing is that Uri Geller is still alive.
That was damn. Oh, that's a damn shame.
Do not twist my words. I'm not wishing death upon him. You know, you're not hearing it from me.
No.
As for what else is at this school, you know that the Red Wizard and a bunch of aristocrats that he selected teach at that college. Besides that, this is a pretty good textile mill, too. This is where the country of Thay gets some of their clothes from. And along with that, there is a cotton and a wheat farm at Belazir too. So a pretty good place to check out. It's not like say Mother, where all that really was there was, say, the farm, and that was it. And as for what Aurelius knows about the forest, all you know is that elves live in there. And by the way, I've been looking at your kindreds. The kind of races you prefer as your pack partners. None of you dislike elves.
Oh, cool. Well, we don't dislike elves, but we prefer certain other races.
Yeah, like, I know. I was looking at this. Both the gold dragon and the blue dragon have a preference for elves.
Really? Oh, I thought I was like halflings or something.
No, we encountered a halfling. You didn't want to take him with you, though, because we don't want Bilbo slowing us down.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I'm trying to remember what it was.
You also had a preference for gnomes.
That was it. I wasn't sure. I didn't remember if it was halflings or gnomes.
So, you have you like gnomes and you like elves. I forgot what it was called for a second.
Cool. Okay. So we have the construct with us still, right? We have, what's his name?
Elias Henning.
Elias with us. So we're
And
building
you're
an
currently
army.
the
We're
only-
gonna have a fucking construct and an elf.
And you're currently the only person who can carry him.
Oh, that's cool. I get a flying suit of armor on my back. That's tight as hell, dude. Let's go.
All right.
So,
Are we ready to move out?
So,
Oh, you have something to say.
we have two options then. We have either Felazir, a place with a magical campus, and the Pyridos Forest, home to many elves. I feel as if that magic might be useful, wouldn't you say, brethren?
Could be.
Yes.
Oh, Blaustall, you were studying that book. Didn't you find anything?
A little bit, but nothing I can really make use of now.
Take the book
Look
with
at
you,
that book.
perhaps.
It is a little confusing as you're looking at it, but eventually you should be able to piece together what you're looking at.
Are you sure you'd rather go to where we know one of the red wizards are instead of just avoiding it entirely and coming back later? Because are we how much of a time constraint do you think we're under to find the guy who raised us?
Well, I believe the sooner we find Father, the better. But if he sees that we have grown stronger, perhaps we will be of more use to him.
True.
Besides, having a caster would be cool.
Yeah.
And if it was like, if he's a mage and he's like, oh, you guys are fucking, what's his name? You guys are fucking, how do I keep fucking forgetting his name? Jesus.
Yeah, you're having a moment.
Fedorov Bastion. I was like, oh, you
Yeah.
guys are Bastion's dragons. I don't know how does everybody else feel about Fedorov Bastion?
You're talking about the people of Thay?
The other wizards, yeah.
Well, as you know, this place runs off of Klingon rules. If you're a strong enough wizard, you should have a place in politics. So all of the red wizards are constantly competing against each other for the seat of power. So none of these guys are particularly friends, but they know they have a nation to run. And this country just got done with a war. So tensions are a little high between the wizards because none of them are really talking to each other at the moment.
I don't believe if we go into that city we could perhaps avoid the Red Wizard, especially not if we need magical knowledge. Perhaps. We do have that elven blade. Maybe head into the Parados Forest. Maybe we could get one to translate.
That might be the better option here.
Tova Bohu, have you any input?
I'm content to visit the elves.
So it'll be then. Elias, you're coming with us.
Yes, I am. I would be honored to accompany you. I doubt there's much left for me in this empty manor now that the lady is gone.
Correct. You serve us now. Serve us well. And he will lower himself down and allow Elias to climb on.
See, as Elias is going to move over here with the shunk of his boots, as he walks over and gets on his back. He's heavy, but you can carry him.
Keep tight of that sword. We wish to get the elves to translate those runes.
It's currently my only armament. I won't lose it.
More will be found along the way. Let us embark.
All right, taking flight.
I believe we are.
Let's see. All right, as you guys are flying, we're staying on this map, and let's see, changing themes because now we're on the move.
Piarados. I was saying that wrong the whole time. Piarados. Okay.
Pyrados?
Well, it's Pyarados, so I thought it was Piara.
Yeah. What are you looking at?
Down over here.
Let's see. Let's see. Pyrados. Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Yeah, I was the guy who started that who started telling you that. I didn't notice the other way.
It's okay. I've figured it out.
Any character interaction we want to do?
How many days has it been since I ate anything?
Let's see. You have been traveling for 2 days.
Alright, so I'm a little peckish, but I'm not starving.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like 5 days before you're, like, actually hungry, right?
Yes.
Alright, cool. So, so then we're just good. I guess even though fucking, since Ryan isn't here, I'll basically just assume that, Aurelius is making sure that, Osmatreos isn't eating anything.
Yeah.
He's currently in a fugue state right now.
Yep. Just kind of like floating around, being caboose as he is.
How far did you get in Curse of Strahd?
Not very. We got done the death house. We bought some overpriced stuff. Killed a priest, schooled son.
Barovia?
What?
Are you in Barovia yet?
Yeah, we are. We're in the city of Barovia.
Have you left the city yet?
We're about to. We gotta bury this guy's father, and then we're gonna take him and his sister to a lake on the other side of the continent.
Alright, wonderful. We can use this map. You have not seen it yet, so we can use it.
Oh, I don't know if I have or not, but we'll see.
Get info. Let's see. You are making sure that Osmatrios is not flying off. He's behaving himself. 2,000 by 1,200.
Oh, yes. Did we ever think of a name for ourselves?
I have yet to be able to think of a good one.
Well, we are winged, and we are terrifying. Would winged terror be too cliché?
Fairly cliche, but could work.
28 plus 14. My fucking pea brain. 42. See, anything on your anything on your brain? Not tohuva boohoo.
No.
See, does he know the answer to 8 plus 17?
25.
Yes, it is. All right. We have another town that we're coming up. We are coming up on another town right now.
Oh. Oh, okay, cool. There's just one like in the middle of nowhere over here, or?
Now, right here.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Sekelmer. As you're looking. Speaking of which, it's been a minute since we looked at that forest fire we saw at the first session.
Oh yeah.
Is it still on fire?
Yes, it is. You can still see a pillar of fire.
Oh god.
I would have figured that had gone out by now.
Population.
We are reshaping the world.
Hmm. Oh, the rain will put it out.
Red dragons are supposed to be menaces, so I feel no guilt.
You'll be a menace to South Central Society.
Yep.
What was that movie
where-
called again? Don't be a menace to society.
I have no idea.
You were saying something?
Whereabouts are we on the map?
See, that little necropolis, that Area 6 flying saucer I'm using to mark you on the map.
Yep.
That's where you are right now.
Okay. But whereabouts on the map is that? North, south, east, west?
We are
See.
south of the forest fire, which is up here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we're fairly far south.
Okay. Yes, I see the town.
Alright, marking out this stuff. Not to confuse you. Alright. I definitely did not steal this map from Curse of Strahd.
We forgive you.
Let's see. You're flying forward. Since you got another town up ahead, and this one is in the middle of a forest. With a massive highway going between it. Seems like we can ruin more people's lives, right?
I mean, only if they decide to piss us off, but
Yeah. How do you feel like a tyrant today?
Well, we are north of the Red Wizard we said we wanted to avoid. Since we've already made a mess of Mothra, I don't believe we need any further attention.
No, Tahuva Boohoo, are you feeling evil today?
Generally, that's an easy yes.
So you're flying over, you're looking down. Corn. It's a cornfield.
Do you know how to make popcorn?
oil. You gotta dry the corn out first. Process.
It's movie night in Dragonland.
Such as it is.
And speaking of which, Meeping, if you could roll a d15. It's a dice block that doesn't exist.
Yep.
But I can do it,
Alright.
because I'm clever that way.
Yes, with
See,
the
behold,
big
it's-
brain.
It's a 12. Let's see. Alright. Here we are, it's corn. Let's see.
I'm
really?
gonna strafe the corn.
Alright. Just strafe the corn just set on fire.
Yep.
Let's see. Burn the corn, here we go.
Wow, ruining more people's lives.
Oh, no, that's not his token.
That's Elias.
Yep.
I cannot click my token.
Yes. You cannot click your token.
I cannot.
Neither can I.
For fuck's sake, I gotta fix this soon.
Oh wait, we're on the map layer.
Yep.
I think no.
Are you?
No.
You're
No,
not.
I thought I saw the line over Aurelius.
All right, there you go.
There we go.
You are able to manipulate these, and you can manipulate them all now. All right, wonderful. Elias, where the fuck did I put? There he is. There he is. I found him. I found him. There he is. You have decided to burn the corn.
Yeah, just to be an asshole.
Yep. Some assholery. As you're flying around, and it actually smells pretty good after you set it on fire.
Mm-hmm. It does smell
Ah.
nice.
Fill my nostrils with the scent of burning peasant taxes.
See, as you breathe it in, and now it's immediately turned around. It smells terrible. It now smells like burnt popcorn now.
Oh.
Tovobo who trying to make popcorn.
Damn it!
What?
It was great. You were enjoying yourself, and then it turned sour. Crap.
Well, I've lost interest in the corn. Let's head off.
All right. Flap your wings. Start heading off again. Wonderful, wonderful. That's a little something for Sean when he sees this episode later.
Oh, what? Burning the corn?
Not just that map in general.
Oh, yeah. Something
Did-
takes a bite of me.
Did he tell you about Anthony?
Anthony? No.
When we were playing my heavily modified version of Lost Mine of Phandelver, he was playing the kid from the Twilight Zone who sent people to the cornfield.
Oh, okay.
And that was the cornfield in question.
Oh, that's funny. It just all appeared in a cornfield?
And we had the shelving mound corns who had attacked people here.
That's funny.
See, as you are flying, and let's see, all of you roll wisdom.
Oh, that's probably not good. Wisdom. I'm a little wise, not all wise. Roll.
Yep.
20 plus 1. Fuck!
Let's see.
Ooh.
Is a score of 8 minus 1 or 2?
-2. No, nope. Sorry, -1.
Oh, then that's a 9.
Alright, so that's a 9. Looking at everyone's score. This is a perception roll. Well, you scored a critical. Blowstall. You
Yes.
squint your eyes. There's something large and blue flying in a distance. And you see the horizon of a town. And it looks like you know exactly what's happened. Another dragon has gotten to this town before us.
Oh, Blasto will immediately stop in midair and scream out, "Wait, we might," and then point in the direction of the dragon to his brothers.
Another aspiring tyrant. Perhaps he may join our ranks. He seems to enjoy destruction.
How big is this dragon?
Let's see. Looking at him with that critical, that's an adult.
I doubt he would have any interest in us besides enslaving us or eating us. Or God only knows what else.
You do make a point. Perhaps we'll keep an eye on him.
Do we still want to go to this town now that we see another dragon there?
Perhaps we shall wait. Investigate once he is
Yeah.
left.
So you're just going to camp out in the woods until he leaves?
Probably.
Alright. So, as I get his token ready, there we go. The amount of images I have saved in the past week
Yep.
for all these different games.
You do seem to run one like every single day, so.
It's I can't stop. I just have to be in control. I'm
Yeah.
that I'm the Solarian from Half-Life, Mass Effect. It has to be me. Somebody else is going to get it wrong.
Yeah, I guess that sounds about right. I'm sure I'll find a way to fuck
Yeah.
it up spectacularly when I do it. Don't you worry.
We're back here. No birds. Let's see. Let's get another filter going with this. Let's see. Let's give us a darker shade of green this time. Well, it's more of a. Well, now it's extremely washed out. I clicked the wrong color anyway.
It's the smoke from the village trailing over us.
Okay, that's okay, but that's not quite what I'm going for. There we go. That's fine. All right. It's random encounter time. Everybody roll a D100.
Oh, okay.
Pop quiz. What is the best book in D&D 5e?
Xanther's Guide to Everything?
Yes.
Hey, cool, I got it right. I guess that too. I want to roll tonight.
And it will always be the Xanthos got everything. I type in Final Fantasy 6 OST, it gives me Final Fantasy 16 OST.
That tells you how that game's going.
Nobody cares about Final Fantasy 6 anymore. This is my... Well, it's not my favorite. Final Fantasy 8's my favorite, but... second favorite, and nobody talks about it anymore.
To be honest, like... There's Final Fantasy 1, there's Final Fantasy 7, there's the bad one, and then there's Final Fantasy 15, and then there's Final Fantasy 14. When you say the bad one, you gotta be more you gotta be more specific when you say the bad one. 10. That's not the bad one. The bad one is 13. You're telling me that's not the bad one?
Ham can tell you all about Final Fantasy 13.
I never played it. I heard
know,
horror stories of it.
Yeah, you know that the game is essentially just one big hallway.
I know that, and they made 3 of them for some reason.
Yes, because...
What?
Tetsuya Nomura became emotionally attached to the main character and couldn't stop using her.
Isn't that what's her name? What's the
Lightning.
Yeah, Lightning, that's it.
Yeah. He became emotionally attached to Lightning and couldn't stop using her.
Dumbass. It's okay. I got emotionally attached to Colt, so I can't say much.
Yeah. You have used him in every continuity we've run.
Well, yeah, I thought, that's my boy right there.
Except this one. Except this one.
Well, I can't because we're playing dragons.
Yes.
So I needed to make a dragon.
And you tried doing him in Warhammer 2.
Did I?
Yeah. You want to play a Space Wolf, and I told you that was a mistake.
Well, no, I thought you told me to play a Space Wolf, and then you read more of the rules and went, nah, don't play a Space Wolf.
Yeah, because I realized that the stat bonuses were terrible.
Yeah, and then I didn't play Warhammer in order to avoid lifelong debt, and I already have student loans to pay for.
You don't buy the minis, you just get the one mini.
I'm still not gonna do it.
Until I find the fucking song I want to find, we'll just play K Entertainment instead. There we go. A little bit more sci-fi, lo-fi than I was wanting to go for, but that's okay.
I need to go up a size pool.
7 plus 18 plus 39. Hit this number. 124. Divide by 3. 41. Yeah, I do need to increase your size.
Yep, make me slightly larger.
I shrank you. Alright, there we go.
And then give me my cool armor, buddy.
Yeah, there he is. You drop Elias down. He looks around. You said something about looking for a father.
Yes, our father.
How heavily do you rely on him?
Well, he homed us, fed us, and raised us for the first 2 years of our lives. And now he has gone away on a quest, and we believed it would be best if we went to help him.
You seem to be doing fine on your own, but I do think you could use a little bit of guidance.
We are young yet, as far as dragons go.
You all have great potential. All of you just for being dragons. If you are to waste this potential, it would be a disappointment. You are valuable parts of the ecosystem, and you are legends within your own rights. It might be my duty as a knight, but I feel some sort of compulsion in order to see you make manifest that destiny.
A flatterer as well. No wonder the lady enjoyed keeping you about.
I wouldn't call it flattery, I would call it the truth.
I like you more every moment you remain with us.
After all, I won't lie to you about anything.
I will actually insight check that.
Alright. Roll wisdom.
Yep. Fuck!
So, what you end up rolling?
That was a 4.
Alright, so...
Will he
I'll
will
take him at his word.
He will never lie to me.
Just go ahead. Go ahead, take him at his word, face value.
Well, I'm glad we understand one another. For now, we remain here until that adult dragon is rid of this place, and then we will investigate what he is capable of.
Tahuva Boohoo, while you're looking around, a little aloof, while your brother's kissing up to this night, hey, is that a mole moving beneath the ground you see?
Moving beneath the ground?
Yeah, you see like the little like cartoon like lump of dirt forming as something is moving fast beneath it.
It's Bugs Bunny.
I'm gonna whomp it with my claw.
Let's see. You whomp it, and it's a harder surface than you thought it was going to be.
Wow.
Did you get it?
I'm not sure. How do I determine that?
Let's see. Well, of course you could try digging back the mound.
Okay. I thought you were asking me to make a hit roll or something. Sure, I'll do a little bit of digging and see what I found.
Let's see. See what you found. See what looks like a beak and a worm body and 2 tentacles. And do we know what this creature is based on off of that description?
Is that a Grig? Not a Grig.
I should, but
Are
it's
you-
not ringing any bells.
Are you satisfied with that answer, Ham?
Yes. I'll go with Grig.
Alright. Alright, so top 7 answers on the board. Can we get a Grick? And Chading! It's a
Oh, yeah.
Grick.
Shit!
Alright, roll initiative.
Initiative, where do I have that at?
Oh, you have to just roll it.
Yep,
I
just
think.
roll it fine. Okay. That's cool. I can
I'm
do
just
that.
doing-
Except I
I'm
have
just
no
doing-
dex because I'm dumb. Hey, there we go.
We're putting Kenning at a 9 and the Gricks at 11.
My dex is 10, so I have.
Alright, Tohuvabuhu, you are slower than the Grick.
Okay.
Let's see, Aurelius roll a 19. And was Blast 630 modifier?
It's a 6, so I think that's a -3.
Alright, and you'll be moving after Tohu. Alright. And behold, here's your initiative.
All right, cool.
Alright. Kyle, you can try minimizing the screen and putting it in the corner.
Minimizing what screen?
Like,
yeah,
you
that
can
thing.
grab the corner of that and then, like, shrink the size of it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
If Nintendo copyrights claims this video for me playing this song, I'm gonna get pissed.
Probably not.
See. Given that you have to confess them on Twitter that you upload their music for them to find you.
Well, honestly, I love the one video of like
Of-
a
Of
Nintendo
all of them
going.
being duped.
No, Nintendo's going. What the Nintendo Twitter goes. Hey everybody, post your favorite Nintendo song in the comments, and it's just
And then
like a
it's all
long
deleted.
line of like this video's been removed from copyright and people going,
Yeah.
oh, this one a banger, this was my childhood, and it's all just copyright, and it's just hundreds and hundreds of
Congratulations,
those.
you schmucks, you all fell for it.
Yep.
You gotta learn Nintendo's not your friend.
Yeah, it's. But no, people like their companies too much.
Well, it's your move. What are you gonna do? You
Oh,
got a Grick.
How far out of the ground is it?
It's sticking its head out because to who dug it up.
I will go 5, 10, 15, and I will reach for it and I will try to yank it out of the ground.
So that's gonna be a strength check for you.
All right, just strength.
Yeah, roll a d20 plus your strength.
All right.
Let's see.
Oh, not bad.
See. Also getting on track how much damage that longsword is going to deal the minute that he swings it. Alright, you have rolled 21. Alright, so going off a 1d20 plus 2. Yep, you grab the Grick.
Cool. And with the Grick in my hand, I still have some flight movement. I'm going to take off and start pulling it out of the ground.
As you pull it out of the ground as if you're pulling an apple out of a worm. No, a worm out of an apple.
There you go.
Got the backwards. Ah, shit.
Close enough.
Alright, you have your worm with you now.
All right.
That's pissed.
Yeah, no shit. And I'm just gonna like dangle it in front of everybody else like a piñata.
Ah, it's a d12 that I think will be dealing damage.
Oh, that's gonna hurt a little bit.
Alright. Well, the Grick gets to move, and the Grick is going to struggle. Alright, and roll that strength roll again.
Strength again? Okay, cool. Oh wait, no, I can just... Oh shit.
You got DC 19, can you beat it?
Yes, I can, baby!
Yes, you can. You still have a Grick.
I'm gonna just
And then-
I'm gonna roar at it.
And then using their movement to stick their heads out, Grick number 1, 2, and 3.
Oh fuck,
All
that's
right.
not good.
Tohu, your move.
Okay, I would like to claw bite the wreck that Ori is holding up.
Alright. So, as you attack him like a pinata, you'll be attacking with advantage, so roll twice.
Okay.
The only issue with the D&D 2E monster manual is there is no table of contents. Let's see. The Displacer Beast looks so cute in D&D 2E too.
Does it?
I mean-
So, an AC of 15, well, that's not going to hit.
Okay, so with advantage AC of 3, that's probably good.
Yeah, that's better, that hits.
Okay. So that's my first attack, and 2, 5.
Five damage. All right. This Grick is still alive.
So I do my next claw.
Let's see.
7.
All right.
Or 3.
Well,
That
also
hit
get-
last time.
What also gets me about this is that I'm flipping through the D&D 2E monster manual right here. There are so many more giants in this one book, in second edition, than there were in that Big B's Guide to Giants that they just released.
Yeah, there used to be a weird, like, glut of dragons.
Yeah,
Or
instead you-
giants.
Yeah, you added the Death Giant, which breaks your ecosystem when you think about it.
Okay, the damage rolls aren't adding my strength for whatever reason.
You're not adding your strength?
No, so that should be 11 and 14 points of damage. So 25 total.
Giving you the conclusive armor class of a Grick. It is armor class 5.
All right.
Okay, so 3 definitely hits it.
Yep, you hit 2 times. And seeing what its hit points are. Well, yeah, that's a.
That hurt.
That's yeah.
Jesus.
Roll again to see if that's roll again to see if it's crit. Nah, it's not. All right. Well, that's going to deal damage. Here comes the big number.
Oh, baby.
18. Yeah, that Grick is dead. As you attack it like a gore pinata as it starts spilling blood all over your face.
Okay, yeah, I see in the math that it adds my strength and then it multiplies my strength bonus by times 0. So that's not good.
Which is weird.
It's dumb.
It's kind of sucks that D&D 5th edition and Pathfinder 2nd edition are the only sheets that Roll20 really upkeeps.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's the popular one. It's the one. That's the bread and butter one.
Well, it's because we tried playing Deathwatch with the Deathwatch sheets, and they were so incredibly bugged that we had to switch to the Rug Trader sheets.
That kind of sucks.
Alright. Well, we killed the Grick.
Okay,
We got
there are
3 more of them, though.
Yeah. And you still have all of your movement.
I'm going to move to here.
Alright. Now, Blau, your move.
Alright, on Blau's turn. He is going to fly above this Grick right down here. And he is going to let loose his lightning breath at it.
Alright. We played the rock with copper wire hitting the power line sound effect again.
That makes
Fire
it's
the
such a
railgun.
satisfying noise. Let me find.
So we're rolling the fighter save for the Grick.
Yes. Movement. Wow, there it is. All right.
DC 15 he needs to roll.
Ooh.
He makes it.
Shit.
All right.
You shoot him for 6 lightning damage.
You know what I think that should make? I think it should make the sound of the PPC cannon from BattleTech. That'd be a fucking sick noise.
Shoot him point blank. You see the Grick hisses at you. As you back away from it.
All right, and that will be Blau's turn.
Alright. Henning. 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's see. His 2-hit armor class 0 is 18. Opponent's armor class is 5. So he needs to roll see, beneath a 13 or better. Alright. 18 minus 1d20. Yep. So first of all, there's that. He is also attacking. He's also flanking, as we know in our game. In our games, I rule flanking as a thing.
Oh, okay. I thought you didn't when we were fighting the ghosts.
See, that's because it was the ghost.
Oh, okay. So ghosts
Yeah.
can't be flanked. That makes sense.
Yep. So he's got a strength mod of this. 6 damage to the Grick.
Cool.
I hope you enjoy first edition. That's the one. That's the one attack he gets.
What's second edition?
Second edition. Yeah, he only gets the one attack.
That kind of sucks. Get that boy some multi-attack.
As in this game, yeah, your everything starts to put a little slow with him. Don't worry, he's proficient in virtually every weapon you give him. But
that's good.
Yeah, the glory days of multi-attack aren't here. Granted, I don't think enemies have that either. Unless it's specified like the dragons do. So yeah, combat in this game was like simultaneously faster and slower. Right? Aurelius, your move as I change the song.
All right. I will take the carcass of this Grick, and I will swoop down 5, 10, 15, 20, and I will slam the. I will use a whip with the Grick in order to hit the other Grick with it.
Hold on, pause for a second.
Wait, what?
I forgot to have Oz roll. Never mind, he will be. Okay, well, yeah, you may continue.
All right, yeah. So I'm
You
gonna
said
use the bloodied body of this Grick to whip it at the other Grick.
All right, that'll be your one attack. Are you willing to do that?
Will it hurt?
You're technically using an impromptu mace.
I imagine that it hurt a lot if I hit him. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Gruel cool. I'll do it.
All right. See, make an attack roll using your strength modifier.
All right, cool.
Wait, no. Hold on a minute. My mind switched back to D&D 5e. No, that's not how this works. You still use your attack for it. Armor class 5.
Still at strength?
No, just your Thaco.
Oh, okay.
So the way you do this macro, you see your Thaco score 20? No, it's 19 now.
Yeah.
See, you would do roll 19 minus 1d20.
19 minus... Okay, I can do that. Minus...
Yeah.
D20. Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's a miss.
Damn it! Oh, I thought it was going to be so cool. I
Let's
tried.
take a step at the Greg has a high armor class.
Yeah, it does. It's okay. We fucked up his friend. Now I just need to kill this motherfucker.
So you're taking a swing at him. Convenient for you, you're out of range of him.
Out of range of this one or this one?
Now, out of range of this one.
Oh, yeah, because I'm flying.
Yeah. The Gricks are on the move. Ballstall, would you like to get Gricked?
I don't want to, but I guess I will.
See, don't worry, they don't deal that much damage. Right, so looking at this. Oh. If I am looking at this right. Oh! It does have multi-attack.
Oh, shit.
So... Yep, there we go. So this thing will be attacking you twice.
Alrighty.
Roll... 14? Nope. That's a critical failure.
Rip.
5.
That also misses.
Alright, you do not get Gricked. Tohu, would you like to get Gricked?
Yes, bring it on.
6.
No.
Let's try again. 9, even worse.
Okay.
And we would like to grick Aurelius, but we cannot grick you, so instead we are going to burrow.
Ah. Fucking cowardly bastard.
Yep. Gotta play whack a grick.
Yep, that's what we're doing, basically.
Alright. Tohu, your move.
Who, me
As
again?
it turns out this... Yep, it's you again.
Okay.
No, it's your move.
Okay,
As it
so
turns- The grick is a little bit more dangerous than I thought it was going to be.
I'm flanking. So is this an advantage as well?
Yes.
Okay, AC 13 isn't gonna do it.
Let's see, looking at this. That's so HC13. Nope. Misses both times.
Okay, my second
Well,
claw.
misses the one time. Let's see, second claw. Let's see.
Oh, wow.
12.
My dice
The
have
grip.
forsaken me.
The grick is...
You should blow
very
on them,
slippery,
see
this
if that
one.
helps. Hey, there we
Hey,
go.
there we go. All right.
Okay.
You attack the grick for how much?
14 points.
Yay, 14.
Nice.
And then I bite him.
All right, and then you bite the grick. This is like the inverse of... Oh, no. Well, you have
that's-
advantage. It's kind of surreal
Hey,
seeing
there
a
we
high
go.
number like that. Hey, it makes contact.
5 is all I needed, so that's good.
It's surreal seeing high numbers in red with this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, holy shit.
You
So
rolled a
that's
10 in that.
30 points of damage.
Right. Oh, I fucked up that roll.
Nice.
All right.
So
Well,
44
if it's 30 points of-
damage.
Well, if it's that much damage, he's dead. Like, even with the bite by itself, it would have killed him.
Yeah, that's fucking wild, dude.
So there he went.
Okay, and what's my move? Is it 30?
Let's see, your movement is 35. Movement speed of 35. You gotta help the tiniest brother.
The small
Yep.
boy.
Yeah. See, he is now the physically big brother, and he's the physically little brother.
Yeah, I noticed
It's-
that Ore is a size bigger than the rest of us. I'm not wondering how that happened.
I gathered some
he's
gold.
He's cheating. It's because he's long.
Yes, because
And
I
we took-
held gold in my claws, I grew larger.
And we still have that money. It's in Hemmings Liam's tiny chest.
Oh, I thought we like buried it in the back of the manor.
Did you want to bury it? Or did you want Henning to bring it with him?
Well, I mean,
I'd
like,
say with us.
yeah, if we can keep it like inside of him and keep it safe, like, it's just like a fucking Tin Man's chest, then I guess that works.
Yes.
We have
Just
like a
swing the
leather
door open, get your
sack.
chest out.
Yep, it's like a leather sack just rattling around inside him when he's swinging his sword around, just shing.
We got our own personal bank with us.
Yep. You think when he cries he cries gold coins?
It's gotta come out liquid.
Well, no, it's just like a slot machine. Just clink, 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 clink. That'd be funny as shit. You walk over to fucking to fucking Henning. You just pull his arm like a slot machine lever. He just starts shooting coins out of his eye.
The one-armed bandit.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
The
Go
Lost
ahead.
Arm is-
Paul. Oh, I
All right.
don't know why that was so funny.
Blastel is going to try to bite and claw this thing.
Alright. Would you like to flank with your brother?
You know what? Yeah. Blastel will. The smart boy. All right.
For everybody watching this, I'm figuring out how I want to run this game as I'm playing it.
I'm having a good time.
It's just the same I was while I was doing with the first vampire game we were playing.
Yeah, we were figuring that one out too.
Yeah, and then it turns out we were playing the wrong edition. You have advantage, you may roll it again.
You might want to restart the
'Cause-
song.
Hey, it hits.
Good stuff.
All right.
Oh yeah, I forgot to loop it.
GG Brandy.
Well, that hits.
Nice.
8.
8 for the claw.
What's your strength mod?
My strength mod is 0.
Alright, so it's just an 8.
And then going to try to bite.
Alright, go for the bite.
Oh, wait, I forgot I have hit bonus of +2. Oh yeah, I've hit the bonus of +2. Forgot about that.
Hit.
Or
Sweet.
worse.
That hits.
Ah.
Or a 7. Well, it's not very much. It's 15. He's almost dead, though, if it's any consolation.
Good enough for me. I'll be
Alright.
Blostel's turn.
Pinning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Osmotrios 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just gonna run over. Perfectly in character. He's got murder in his eyes.
Just gonna fucking
See.
die. Oh, nice.
That hits.
Just gonna die. of it.
And that kills. Let's see. And there we go.
Really
And with that ends combat.
Oh, the last one ran away? That's lame.
Let's see. Yep. Osmotrios, you land. That Grick is going to come out any second now. Any second now, he's going to stick his head out.
Aurelius is going to put his chin to the ground and use his 10 feet of blind sight just to, like, see if he can feel him.
Let's see. Stick your head. Still bury your head in the sand like
Oh,
an
wait, no,
ostrich.
that's not Echo's vision, is it? Blind sight's... Oh, wait, no, that is blind sight, isn't it? I can see
Yeah.
vibrations.
You can... Yes.
So, and within a 10-foot radius of me, I can see vibrations.
See. Now this Grick checking out, he ran. Well, son of a bitch.
Disappointing, cowardly creatures.
What would Oz need to roll to know if these were like a normal thing around here? Because player knowledge, these are more Underdarky usually.
Yeah, something right here. And speaking of Oz, he's already eating this Grick.
Wait, can he do that?
Yeah, it's a monstrosity. He can eat the meat.
Oh.
You better get some Grick in before he eats all of it by himself.
Yep, Aurelius will sniff this Grick, see if it, like, smells good. Does it smell good?
Well, it smells like very slimy, dark meat.
Aurelius is kind of hungry. He'll cut it in half and eat the head.
So, are you proficient in nature or survival?
Myself? Or-
Nature, no. Maybe survival. Let me double check.
Let's see. Let's see. Tracking.
Tracking, yes.
Tracking. All right, roll tracking.
Bruh.
Let's see.
Oh wait.
So.
Yeah.
A D20. Over
I don't know.
1.
Yeah, that's.
I think we might have done this.
I think I set that up wrong. Oh.
bit.
I think. Oh, man. Nope. I am that.
Syntax there.
Somebody right here. Somebody right here.
Oh,
Nope.
All
What is
right.
going on with this?
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with my non-weapon.
All right, roll wisdom instead.
All right.
I'm going to double your modifier to it. See, this is the way that makes sense to me after doing 5e for however long.
9.
Alright. So it's an 11. Looking at this. Now the question is, where did this creature come from? You look at the mouth and the rest of it, Blastall, this looks like no creature you have ever seen.
Huh. Yeah, that's weird.
You have no idea what this is from. But we know that it's not supposed to be here. It's, the way you're looking at it, the beak, the tongue, snake body, tentacles. This is a predator.
Weird.
So we found an invasive species. We might want to call a ranger about that.
Yeah, Blastall will say, I don't think these are natural to this place. Not that I really care about the natural order, it is weird that they're this close to a Red Wizard's city.
Well, perhaps it is possible that the attack of the other dragon had been broken them from their holding. Perhaps one of the wizards used them as pets or guard dogs, and they'd got scared and off.
Yeah, that could be it.
Still, curious that they are as far away from the city as this.
So thinking. So Hoofabuhu, you have a little bit more innate dragon knowledge than others. Roll intelligence.
Okay.
As you are thinking about this,
Nice.
thought enters your head. So Blastall said he saw a blue dragon. How blue was it?
That's a good question. How blue was it?
Let's see. Would you like to pull up the RGB color chart?
Sure.
See, spelled chart with a K.
A cart.
Yeah. Alright, so looking at this, let's see. So on the big list of what is this? Yeah, so if you click that link. Alright, so Blastall, this would put you at a nice 2196 F3. That's the kind of blue dragon blue that you are. The kind of blue dragon you saw flying around was the 0D47A1. So blue, darker blue than you.
Interesting.
Is it maybe a sapphire dragon?
There you go, you got it.
Okay.
You have solved the puzzle. And as you're thinking, Tofu, you don't know where this came from, but you just automatically know it. That dragon is from the Underdark. The Underdark? What's the Underdark?
Place it sucks.
The word Underdark just popped into your head as you're trying to think about where that is.
Okay, so I will share that information with my fellows.
Underdark. What is the Underdark?
Elias is right there if you wish to ask him.
Well, you said that aloud.
As Elias is going to look, he says, the Underdark is a... It sounds fantastical when I talk about it. There is a hollow cave system a mile beneath our current ground. And a lot of weird creatures live there, like these gricks.
They've burrowed up from deep below. And Toverbo, you said that dragoness and Blushdog. You said the dragon was Sapphire. He is well from the Underdark.
That. Hmm.
Perhaps maybe we are not the only ones who have been hailed by Tiamat. I wonder if perhaps the Sapphire Dragon saw what we saw.
We could find out. The last dragon we talked to wasn't very enthusiastic about the prospect. Smart, you know.
Oh, but he was
Stop.
tamed by an elven woman.
It also was a white dragon, meaning it was less like us, more akin to a lizard.
True. The white dragons have always been lesser of our kind.
I mean, just completely fucking insane, but that's another way to put it.
So,
And what else is in this Underdark?
aside from strange creatures and dragons made of stone,
As Elias thinks about it, let's see. How much would Elias know? He says, well, I haven't heard any reports of humans living there. I don't think they can survive down there either.
well, we are no mere humans.
Do you wish to find the Underdark, or do you wish to find your father?
Let us help Father first, and then perhaps maybe on our journey we will find the Underdark.
Anything else we wish to do in this area?
I'll check to see if the dragon is still around. Or if the Sapphire Dragon is still around.
You fly up. We don't see him in the sky.
It seems the Sapphire Dragon has left. Perhaps we should investigate the town.
Yeah, let's at least take a look around.
Alright, I will let Elias climb back on, and are we ready to embark?
Yes.
Alright. Is Amir just this Fire Emblem just have, like, good music in general?
It is very cheery.
See. Now let's switch to Disco Elysium for this.
That's a bit of a leap. The
What genre would you call
streetlights
that music?
and the ravers. I don't know. It's been a while since I played that game.
Let's see. Alright. And away we begin to fly. I'm going to put you back on the Thay map. As I get this set up. So. Take flight. Alright. We should check out this town. Who are we going to kill first?
I mean, I'm fairly certain, given the destruction the Sapphire Dragon probably had already.
Well, how evil is the Sapphire Dragon?
Excellent question. I probably wouldn't know that.
Let's see. And Tohu, I can safely assume you ate some grick.
Sure.
Yeah.
Tastes like
Well,
eel, I
also
guess.
would.
Yeah, it's a very, very poor meat, but very lean. Very, very poor in taste.
Bitter. But it'll do.
Small in size, but bigger in taste.
Yeah. I guess. I think I completely fucked up the voice. I was going to go for Aurelius, but fuck it, I'm rolling with it.
Is it... Me accent is slipping, old boy.
No, that happens when I need to play... No, here's the thing. That happens on a weekend like this, where today I have this game, tomorrow I have Strahd, and then Saturday I have Storm King. And in that span, I am playing Aurelius, Marcus, and then Colt.
And all of them sound the same.
Well, no. Aurelius sounds like this. And then Marcus sounds a bit more southern. And then, you know what Colt seems like.
You can always do what Justin Roiland does and just have 2 voices, and that's all you do your entire life.
Yeah, Morty, you could just have 2 voices brought on by terrible alcoholism.
I am so glad that he's off Rick and Morty now, and we can finally have some variety with the voice acting.
Nah. I mean, I never watched Rick and Morty, so...
It started off incredible, and then it got so bad so quickly.
Yeah, like Season 3, I heard, it just kind of went downhill.
Now, Season 3 was okay, it had some moments, but Season 4 got preachy, and then 5 and 6,
just evolved into Reddit.
Yeah.
I like the dragon episode. That one was stupid.
Yeah, I occasionally they remember they have a fun episode, like when they had like Ice-T in episode.
That's funny.
Oh yeah.
Start playing some body count.
No Lives Matter.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright. Well, here we are. Are we going in through the front door, or are we flying in?
Well, how fucked up does the town look?
You look around and it's intact.
Strange. Would have thought he would have destroyed more.
I guess he got what he wanted and left.
No matter. I don't think they're going to just let us in after seeing a dragon flying around, so...
See, well, as you're looking around, there's no guards here either.
Strange. Aurelius how big is Aurelius? Can he, like, peer over the wall, or not quite?
Yeah, I can snake your head over. You're like a snake periscoping.
Yep, that's basically what he's gonna do. He's gonna head over to the side of the wall and just, like, snake periscope his neck up over the wall.
He's got a snake standing up. So as you're looking around, and you're looking, and these doors, they're closed. Some of these windows are up. So it seems that... Is everyone in their house? Is everyone in the middle of town somewhere? Is everyone gathering around somewhere?
This seems like a trap. Everyone be on your guard.
We could just not go in. Do we need anything from this town?
I would like to know
money.
Well, that's true as well. They could have gold. So much for staying out of trouble, then, I guess. But can I see anything over the walls, or just, like, nobody there?
Let's see. So as you're looking around, it seems that you're looking, and there might be a commotion over here. It looks like a church. It looks like a church is over there.
There appears to be some sort of cathedral just off to the left of the center of town.
That's probably the best place to start.
We'll fly above, and then work our way down.
So, the map is yours to move.
Alright, oh wait, can I get Elias grafted onto me so I can, like, carry them both at once.
Yeah. See, and I'll move them along with you.
All right, Aurelius will go up to altitude and sort of see if he can like, just like scope out this area over here from the air.
See. Got it. Gotta type out this guy's name because I'm gonna forget it. You scope out and... Yep, there he is. There he is. There he is.
The bastard's still there.
As you can see, he is sitting, and he's got a whole bunch of townsfolk sitting around with him. As he sees you fly over, he looks at you, and Arlias, you immediately hear a voice in your head. Sit.
Do I need to roll wisdom?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Wisdom, okay. It's D20 plus 1. Fuck!
See? Alright, intimidation check succeeds. You sit down.
Alright, I will fly over to him and sit down right here.
As Henning is with you, and Henning gets off of your back and looks around. Something strange about this. It doesn't look like he's harming these people. This looks more like, as the Sapphire Dragon continues, like somebody teaching in a college classroom. Do you think I'm some sort of savage monster? No, no. You. That helmet you wear on your head. Do you know what that does?
It was a gift from my father.
Do you know what kind of power it has over you?
I'm certain you will enlighten me, teacher.
For his full art asset, here you go, source of the image too.
Alright, cool.
And nothing
Damn, look at
fetishy
that.
is gonna pop up in your sidebar. I know it's like you like roll the
No,
dice
it's
every
just
time you go
it's
to
just
the
all
right?
dragons. It
Yeah.
looks cool though. Shout out to
Yeah.
Brass Dragon on DeviantArt. GG, fellas.
This was posted in 2008 or something like that. I don't know if this guy... When you see like art that's that old, you don't know if this guy's like a skeleton in a closet or something.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you never know.
It's like finding art on Newgrounds. Like you find something they were posted in 2003, you don't know if the guy's still alive.
Yup. He's probably moved on. He's got a family, a couple of kids.
So as you're sitting down, and Aurelius, do you know what kind of power this guy has? He's
The-
speaking without moving his lips.
Do I know what that is?
Roll intelligence.
Intelligent. Yeah, I am a smarter than average cookie. No, I am not. I'm too intimidated.
You don't know. How is he doing this? Is he a ventriloquist?
Neither of us are talking aloud, yet you are talking.
Be right back.
Let's see. Blostal, what are you up to?
Blostal is probably not even gonna start flying. He'll like just start walking through the city to see what's going on.
Let's see. As you're looking around, as you look and see that everybody is out of their house. It seems that half the town is really, as you're looking around, you see just about every townsfolk has gathered around the cathedral to see this dragon. And Blostal, is that a apple pie on the windowsill?
Yeah, Blostal's taking that.
Yep, eat the pie.
It's like,
Yeah. No, if there's like anything like as he walks by just of intrinsic value within like eyesight, he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna walk in and help myself.
just gonna kleptomaniac it.
Doors open.
So you walk in and where's the money? You look around, you're looking for coins. Does nobody in this town have a coin? around, kitchenware, a fork, a knife. Yeah, it's metal, but it doesn't have any real value now, does it? People put it in their mouths. What was that? A shoehorn?
Yeah, this is boss still not seeing anything, just like continues on down.
As you continue, and yep, you see the head of the silver dragon. No, not silver dragon, sapphire dragon now.
Oh shit. Um. Hmm.
Hmm. To approach or not to approach?
Yeah. Let me make sure I have this right.
This is a very sticky situation. We don't know how nice this guy might be.
Well, he intimidated me, so I imagine not very. Or very sticky.
You guys remember Vex, by the way?
From Critical Role?
No, from our server.
Vex.
X.
Playing Tiriana on Out the Abyss.
Roughly?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then eventually he just stopped talking to us and we never figured out why.
I guess we were too based for him.
I think it's more like he just had more things going on in his life, but
That's true.
one of the best things he did was give me his copy of Fizban's Guide to Dragons.
Oh, cool.
And he sent me the homebrew version too.
Nice.
So now I have all this information on Sapphire Dragons. Yeah, because I definitely have this page open as I'm doing this encounter.
Yeah, Blostel's gonna try to sneak closer.
So you sneak closer, roll dexterity.
Ooh, that's gonna be bad.
You can do it, buddy.
Very sneaky.
Yeah,
It's not the best, but not the worst.
He's sneaky. He's sneaky. He's sneaking around. The Sapphire Dragon has not detected you.
Oh, cool. How do you have a -3 to Dex? How did that happen?
I dumped Dex completely.
Jesus, you're telling me.
It's not the vital stat in this game.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Because you know D&D 5e you can't dump dexterity in 5e.
No, you really can't.
Right.
I don't know if there's any stat you
Ash-
can feasibly dump other than charisma and 5e. Maybe intelligence.
So as you're looking at this dragon, he starts speaking as we continue with our lecture. Yes, you need to look out for the forces of love. As you know, the elves have their own gods. There is one, Lolth. She is a female goddess. The lower half of her body is that of a spider. Do not approach her. If you see an elf with white hair and jet black skin, I know you speak of wood elves. There are elves that have dark skin. That's not the darkness I'm talking about. I'm talking about pitch black skin. You stay away from them. They are those of Lolth. Lolth, which is nothing more than your complete genocide or enslavement. It seems, Aurelius, you have been dragged into a schoolhouse lecture.
And where is this loaf?
In hell.
I see. She wouldn't happen to enlist the help of tentacled worm creatures with beaks, would she?
The creatures you speak of gricks. That's a common snack for me in the Underdark.
Perhaps we should have brought some. I killed 3 of them earlier.
You killed 3 of them. It seems that I might have forgotten to close the door on my way out.
So there could be more coming.
A small mistake on my part, but nothing I can't fix.
And where would this door be?
Door would be towards the northeast.
And why did you travel all that way to warn us?
Did you have the same vision?
Of a five-headed dragon?
Exactly. I'm here to investigate that vision.
Coincidence. As am I.
But seeing that I have a human audience, I will indulge myself before inspecting the island.
Island.
Yes, it is an island. Did you see it in your vision? The meteor that crashed into the lake, into the sea. It has become an island.
I hadn't heard that. But now, that is very interesting.
Lostall, you hear this, by the way. He's projecting his voice.
Hmm.
As you're thinking about this, how are you hearing it this clearly? He's several feet away, but it sounds like he's right in your ear. You're the smart one. You should be able to figure this out.
Would that be a spellcraft check?
Spellcraft? Yes.
So that's 1d20 plus 6 because of how you were rolling that. 20 plus 6. Woo!
See,
Nice.
you know the answer. He's a psyker.
Ah!
And a pretty strong one at that, too. If he's able to project his voice this far. See, Meepian, have you returned?
I have.
Alright. Meepian, same thing. You can hear this dragon's voice, too. Even though you're outside the city. And it sounds like he's right next to you as he's speaking.
Okay. So I'm going to come over here and join Aurelius, because obviously there's no point in me waiting around outside.
See, join into the school lecture. As this dragon sees you walk up, he sees this as a student coming in late to the classroom. And then he keeps talking. Alright. Blastall, anything you want to do while you're still concealed?
No, I think Blastall will just keep his distance and listen. Only coming out if things look like it's needed, but other than that, yeah, he's gonna stick back here.
As the agents of Loth advance, she has enlisted a demon, the Yachlol, into her fold. The Yachlol is unique. It appears as a red tree made out of pustules, out of blood that has lost all of its hemoglobin. I'm sorry, you don't know what that word means. It's the part of your blood that makes your blood red. They appear yellow, and they can disguise themselves as other people, and talk like them too. Once a agent of Loth has infiltrated your city, they can disguise themselves as these. Though with my psychic abilities, I should be able to detect those for you. I'm looking at all of you, as you have so dutifully gathered before me, and I don't sense any Lyachlols within my presence.
What shall we do if we were to find a Yachlol?
You will report it to me, for I know best how to deal with the forces of Loth.
And that would be how?
As you can see, I am quite talented in my abilities. As he motions his finger, and you see Elias begins to levitate. Oh, this is not supposed to happen. Aurelius, could you handle this.
I will gently take him and set him back down on the ground.
As you look over at this dragon, so as you can see, nothing is out of my control. This is only a small example of my power.
So you will be able to sense when we sense that we are in the presence of a Yachlol, no matter how far we are.
Exactly.
So we have an adult dragon from a different plane looking over our shoulder at all times.
Yes. I simply wish to have you live, and for you to know. I have much to share with all of you. Dahu Fabuhu, it's becoming clear what this dragon's horde choice is. Knowledge.
Oh, boring.
It. Where's the money? And as this dragon continues to talk, an hour passes as he continues to lecture.
Aurelius will look at Tuvabohu and just sort of like gesture, you know what, let's go. I think we've got everything we can from him. Before me and my brother depart, what is your name?
He's going to look down at you. Vedroloth.
Well met, Vedroloth.
The way you spell it in hydroconic, it puts emphasis on the O.
I see. Perhaps our
And
paths
if
may cross once again.
I will be spending some time here. Don't attempt to take this territory. I can easily defeat you in a challenge.
For now. And Aurelius will Aurelius will take off and start flying away with Elias on his back.
On that note, getting the hell out of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow him.
Lostall, have you been sneaking around for an hour?
Yeah, Blastall would probably just like kind of be peeking probably through the window of one of these buildings down here and just like listen, and once he sees everyone else begin to head out, he'll sneak off in that direction.
Alright. See, Blostall, roll a D100.
All right. $14.
See. Look around. See. 14?
Yes.
Stick your head in to a building. Looking around. This is a shop. Seeing what kind of fun thing would be sold here. You're looking around, and it's not made of metal, it's made of stone. A bust of a dwarf.
Interesting.
See. Did you pick it up? We don't exactly know who this is, but he was probably important to somebody.
Yeah, why not? How heavy is it?
Let's see. We'll say it is 10 pounds.
All right, yeah. He'll take it for the tiny chest, but he'll take it with him.
Alright, you steal the bust and fly away.
Bruh.
So, upon scooping that up, alright, as you are flying away, the three of you reunite, along with Osmotrios, outside the city.
So, Gedroroth. Vedroloth. Vedroloth. Vedroloth.
Try going for more like a Tolkien kind of approach. You see why I end up naming Miles Miles.
Because he acts like Tails?
No, it's his character's ultimately a reference to Mikhail from Drakengard.
I never played Drakengard, so...
You would hate the gameplay, you would love the story.
That seems to be a trend with a lot of the games you recommend me.
Yeah.
Like, bro, the story's great, but fuck, that gameplay is dog shit. It's like, what's that? Ruler Rose, was it?
Yes.
Yeah, fuck that game.
Oh, by the way, local game retailer has that in stock.
How much?
600.
That doesn't surprise me. Aurelius will look over at fucking Blaustahl carrying like a stone bust and just go, "Why do you have that?"
I found it, and now it is mine.
Unlikely story. No.
I mean, had to keep entertained in between that lecture that lasted for. He looks up at the sun. At least an hour.
Well, I found him quite fascinating, and a benchmark for our abilities. For someone who seems so interested in magic, you probably would have done well to listen to him. What happened, guys?
Mr. Genius. We're still here.
Now then, to the forest. At Pirarados.
Alright. Before going to college, since you already got your lecture for today. Alright. Continuing to fly. You do think about that, possible repercussions to that ecosystem as you're flying.
It will go out eventually. All fires do.
Let's see. 'Cause I can remove the filter from the time wheel now. Let's see. As we're getting over here. And looks like it's a little smoky. And we're back here again.
I swear this forest always looks the same.
You gotta get the most out of those assets.
That's true. Time is money.
Thinking about this. Thank you, 20-minute tabletop, for all the stuff.
We under-demeciate you.
And it's getting pretty late at night.
It is. What time is it?
Let's see. You're looking at it's estimating around 7 o'clock at night.
Alright. Now then.
About 9 o'clock is usually around when kids go to bed.
I suppose we camp here for the evening.
What's consensus?
Do dragons need to sleep?
Yes.
All right, then. That answers that.
Until you become the Draco Lich, you will need to sleep.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you may dream of Vecna and all the power that he will give you.
Yeah, that sounds like something that could happen. Perhaps.
See. Would anyone like to tell a story while all you dragons are in a circle?
Blaustahl sings, right?
Blaustahl, I do believe he sings. Well, let's see. That's
Give us
spelled...
your best rap.
I do not rap. Yeah, let's, what's that song from the Barbie movie that he'd start singing? Like, the one where it's like, oh, just give him a guitar and say to do this.
Oh, here, let me go get my guitar. Do you want me to play you for a second?
Oh,
I
no.
wanna push you around.
I will. I wanna take you for granted.
I love penis music. It's my favorite genre.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I love it. Especially when sung by a /R guy, Ryan Gosling.
I remember the look on your face during the whole scene where he gets red pilled.
Dude, it was so funny, dude. That was the best scene in the movie.
That's the hardest I've seen you laugh in a while.
Oh my god, dude. Just watching, like, the misogyny.exe downloading on the Ken.os. Oh god, that's such a great movie.
Yeah, that movie did man bash, but it was in a way that was funny.
Yeah, they made it work. I'm impressed.
Yeah. It's like when it came to, it's like me and Colin were looking at each other saying like, oh, well, we can't say we don't do that.
That's true. That's true. I like those scene with the construction workers where where Barbie explains to them that they don't have genitals, and then all the construction workers are like, yeah, okay, cool.
And if you want to see this movie, it is now free on Peacock.
Is it actually?
Yes.
I might need to fucking sign up for Peacock.
Well, I think I actually might be misinforming you. I think it's on Peacock. It's either Peacock or Amazon. It's one of the two.
I mean, I have Amazon, so I'll check. I'll check later. And then I'll probably watch it again and then get 3 hours of sleep before work because I'm dumb.
Let's see. You're thinking about it, and... Tohu, what was that? You heard a noise.
I will look around.
Let's see. It's like a guitar string.
Is it one of my fellow travelers?
Let's see. You look. Aurelius, have you been playing the guitar?
I have not a guitar.
The closest thing I have to a guitar is this bust of a dwarf.
Those
Flip
two are
upside down,
nothing of the
stomach.
same.
They are both objects.
That does not qualify them in the same category.
They both involve the arts.
Alright, that's better. Now, what appears to be lurking?
Yeah, I'll look around for that.
So you look around. Is there somebody playing a guitar around here somewhere?
Starts playing
Look around.
Shine On Your Crazy Diamond by Pink Floyd.
The Pink Floyd. You want the stoner music?
What up?
You can't handle the stoner music.
I don't know. Pink Floyd just never. Pink Floyd never grabbed me for some reason. Like, I really liked Wish You Were Here. That was a great album. I feel like I'd like the Wall movie though.
It is very good. So I'm not really a Pink Floyd fan, but I can't say anything bad about The Wall.
I'll have to find. I mean, I really loved Quadrophenia. Like, as far as like rock movies go, Quadrophenia is definitely my favorite.
See, all of you, roll investigation.
All right, that's wisdom or intelligence.
See, then it's gonna be wisdom.
All right, I have a little wisdom.
Investigation is actually intelligence.
Oh yeah, right.
All right,
Intelligence.
Cool. Bet. That's not bad.
It doesn't matter because my roll is fucking tanked. So, yeah.
Rip.
Let's see. Did
As did
Boston
mine.
roll?
Yep. Mine was the 6 plus 3.
Tohu, you're looking around. Where is it? Where is it? We can't find this mysterious guitarist. We know he's here somewhere, but we can't see him. Let's see, Aurelius, you're looking around. You're sticking your head around. You're keening your ear the best you can. South. East. Southeast.
This way.
As you start walking, there it is. There's that sound again. Sounds like somebody's strumming a guitar. Strumming a guitar. Strumming a guitar so hard it's making me stutter.
Okay.
Sounds like it sounds like somebody's starting to play now.
Where have I heard
Where
this
is
song
this?
from?
Legend of Zelda.
Which one? Is this Wind Waker?
No, Ocarina.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a cover.
Oh, okay.
Alright. So you're thinking. And here it is. Gotta keep going. Yep, you'd hear it now. Start walking this way. Aurelius, do you want to lead the group to find the guitar?
Yes, I will lead the group since I hear it.
Alright, do you guys follow?
Yes.
Yep.
See. Go find out where this mysterious strummer is. So you're looking around. And Aurelius, you start thumping your tail.
Whoever they are quite good.
Start walking along. Where is this person? Why are you thumping your tail? You're starting to move. You're starting to like snake your whole body as you're walking towards this guy. Is this oh, do we know what's going on here? Tohu and Blaster, you start thumping your tails as well.
Oh no.
Infectious dance?
Yep. This is some sort of weird enchantment going on.
I still move despite the tail thumping.
Yes.
Okay. Then I would like to continue searching for the source.
You continue to push on, and yeah, this is beginning to be a little hypnotizing. Because as you're approaching this, that feeling of apprehension and caution is beginning to give way to relaxation. And
Good.
yeah, if you're beginning to piece together, this is definitely magic. Do we still proceed then?
Is there any way we can resist it or no?
Let's see. A wisdom save.
I will try to roll a wisdom save.
As will Blasto.
Alright. Is it Blastall? Aurelius? Alright, you're able to calm yourself. Alright. No more tail thumping.
I haven't rolled over a 10 in a while.
Yeah, it's kind of rough. I don't know what's going on.
No. Well, just as you're about to start getting into it, Tohu, the music stops. I was just
I'm
getting
kind of
to good part
disappointed.
Well, figure out what the hell that was. We continue on. And let's see. You end up walking a little bit, and now we transition maps. There you are. And here he is.
Oh shit, it's Malkav, but different.
As you see, there is a court jester in, well, it's like pastel green and blue clothes. That's not their face, that is a mask they're wearing.
Are we having a
As you
fucking
see,
unbirthday party?
Well, is it your own birthday?
I don't know. I was born on what day was I born?
Let's see.
I was born in where the fuck is it?
Pam, maybe can you get this? As this guy doesn't know what an unbirthday party is.
I mean,
May 9th.
I wasn't born. Yeah, he was not born today, so yeah, it is Lost Dolls.
It is his own birthday. Well, this is not. Well, this does not involve a guitar, but we're playing it anyway. So, Blostall, you just walk right up to this guy?
Walks to there and just asks, "You must teach me how to do that music trick. That is quite entertaining."
Oh, it's just a guitar.
Looks it up and I know magic when I feel it, but
As you look at that guitar in question, it looks like it's been splattered with blue paint.
huh.
So, looking at this, do we know what just happened to us, by the way?
Do we?
See, would anyone like to try doing an arcane roll?
Would that count as spellcraft?
Yes.
Blostal will.
I'm a fairly smart cookie. Can I join him on that?
Yes, you can.
I
bonus
actually
for-
never mind. I think he's got it.
So, I have looked up what this item looks like. That's not the instrument I had in mind. Thankfully, we have another instrument that looks exactly like this. So, you see what instrument he's holding. And it is the Mac Burminth Saturn.
The mock from it.
In case we forget what that looks like, let's see, copy image, and pasting here
Oh, it's pretty looking.
with blue paint splattered on it. And as you're looking at it, oh, it's not Vixman's Jumping Club where Pokemon in VIP room.
What?
Maybe where the fuck did you find that?
Hold the fuck up. What the fuck?
What?
Hey, what? Oh, thank you, Meat. Thank you for that. Wow, that is fucking gold.
So,
That's better than the gluten-free lap dances. That's awesome.
Gluten-free
so
lap
as we know,
dances.
Yeah, do you ever see that video?
No.
Hold the fuck up. I gotta find the video of the gluten-free lap dance for.
you post that in Discord. I'll explain what this is.
All right.
So, Blostall, we know that the man himself isn't magical. It's the guitar that's doing this.
Interesting.
And speaking of said guitar, that kind of magic it was casting. Enchantment. So it seems we found a pretty decent cast already. Or is it the caster? Look at this. Is this a wizard we're looking at? Is it a wizard?
Are you a wizard?
Let's see. Oh, no. Not me. I simply play. That's what I do.
Perhaps pair his guitar with your voice, Blostal.
I mean, I don't know how to play a sittern. but
It is very hard to learn. Took me 2 years to learn how to play this. I play it well. With this, there are many stories I can now tell. Come sit with me.
Can I insight this guy?
Alright. We can give a little appraisal roll as to what he is. So, roll a d20 plus your wisdom.
Fuck.
Look at this guy. So, we have no idea how dangerous this guy might be.
yeah,
Tread carefully.
you can't be more dangerous than what you had a college lecture for today.
Perhaps. Alright, Aurelius, being the oldest, will sit at the head of the table.
So, who? What's going through your brain?
I'm gonna sit down. Maybe this motherfucker will play some more music.
Let's see. Alright. So, sing. Even if this does not have a guitar, song in question will be from the same game. Here we go. Zip. Still sitting on the table, he starts playing again. As
Tail thumping
Blastall-
resumes.
Yep. As Blastall, ever the antisocial, you sit at the opposite side of the table of your brothers.
I saw first.
Yeah.
I mean, I sat at the head of the table because I'm the eldest.
Look around, and it seems that the table is still set and the tea is still here, but the tea has gone cold.
Oh, that's not a problem for a red dragon. Just aim my left nostril at it and like a snot rocket, but it's flames.
The party is over, but I didn't want to leave. I still had more songs and spells to weave.
Who was here before us?
Well, do you know of fairies?
Do I?
See,
One
See,
stole
roll
our
a-
name. Stole
roll a
someone's
f-
name.
yes, you do know fairies already.
Ah, that's right. One attempted to steal my name. So we killed it and burned down its forest.
Hopefully you won't kill me.
Depends. Will you attempt to steal my name?
No, I don't
Hey.
play tricks like that.
Then you'll be fine.
See, I am looking at the wrong spell list for this guy. There it is. There's a spell. There's a spell he knows. As he's playing, he is going to cast a spell.
Oh boy.
Upon you saying that, this has put him on edge. Tick. We know the spell already. Would you like to guess what it is? Well, no, never mind. It says
It's a
around the fucking
sanctuary.
name. Yes.
So he's covering himself. All he has to do is
Yeah.
not steal my name, and we're good.
So, playing it, he casts Sanctuary. And it's not nearly as strong as it is in 5e since it only lasts 3 turns.
That'll make it feel a little better. I guess he just doesn't know
Sacred
that.
Guardian. Sacred Guardian, what does this do? When this spell is cast by a priest at 3rd level, he receives a mental... Oh, it's like Commune, but cheaper. Okay. Well, he doesn't know that. I was just reading what that spell was because it caught my attention.
Okay. Yeah. So, we're here. We are drinking tea.
I always do like a little audience. somebody to somebody to participate in my song and dance.
So it was all fairies that was here. We were told this wood was populated by elves.
Oh, no, the elves are farther south.
I see. But being neighbors with them, you wouldn't know Elvish, would you?
I do.
Elias, show the clown your sword, but do not give it to him.
You see Elias stands up, and clank, 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 clank walks over, and holding the sword, holds it up and shows it to the jester. He stops playing for just a second, looks over. Oh, I see what this is. Defensive runes. Ensures the sword will never break. And from your hands, somebody can't forcibly take.
We
Stays
found a
engrasped
golden
in clutch
sword.
hand. And will defend you in your final stand. It really is a simple hex. You can see it clear into text.
Well, unfortunately, none of us know Elvish. So we thank you for telling us what the sword does. Seems Elias has found himself a powerful weapon.
Tell me, do dragons have fun adventures?
We're delightful.
We are.
Are you entertaining?
I believe I am.
We certainly keep ourselves entertained.
For my songs, I need more material. I don't wish to play something for a funeral or anything trivial. I need something with a bit more vitriol. Would you allow me to accompany you?
You don't seem intent on stealing any names. What do you think, brethren?
I'm for it. He seems, well, entertaining at least, and he can play that citron really well.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm enjoying the music.
I am delighted. I am absolutely excited. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Now, Elf. What? Now, Fairy, what is your name?
Do you know what's in a name? Once you tell it, your life is never the same.
I have found that out already from other fairies.
I've only known you for a short time. And if I were to give you my name, you'd steal it. A common fairy crime. Would you be okay with a lie?
I do not intend to steal your name, as I am not a fairy, therefore I cannot steal a name.
You assume on just appearance. Deception is our greatest interference. I have just met you, but I don't know your abilities.
I am a golden dragon. Make an assumption.
I'll give you my child name. what he just said. Since we have a little bit of like for elves, do we know what he just said? Roll intelligence.
Wait. Who out of all of us?
Really, all of you like dragons. Red, you kind of sort of like tolerate dragons.
So just straight intelligence?
Yeah, straight intelligence.
Fuck. Dude, I'm rolling like dog shit.
Wow.
My dice are worse than yours.
Yeah,
Whoa.
like all of us have been rolling shit today for anything other than combat.
And we hear what he said. Child name. We're trying to think. That doesn't mean anything to us. This is out of context. We don't know what that means.
Our names when we were children are the same as they are now.
With elves, there's a ritual and saying. Our lives are constantly changing. The name I'm known as now is not the name I was born with.
Then your child's name will do.
Maral.
Well, Maral, I am Aurelius, son of Fedorov Bastion, and these are my brothers.
Brothers, but not of blood.
But brothers nonetheless.
Bonds of water, but not of the blood. Will pull you out of a flood. You can choose your friends, but not your family.
I mean, we've known each other since we're born, so it's pretty much like that.
Do you like each other?
Yes.
Never to forsake each other for another?
That would go. Sorry, well, go ahead.
Yes.
So, both family and friend.
To forsake my brother would to be forsaking my father's vision.
Then this relationship is impossible to bend.
Very well.
You see Morale stand up, and with that, music stops. You see Morale reaches into his glove, and he pulls out what looks like a quill pen. And he's doing the whole nothing up my sleeves kind of motion as he's holding it in his hand. You then see he takes the feather, and then he spins it, and then, boom, transmutation. You see the feather quickly grow, and it turns into a rapier.
Are you a practiced swordsman?
Let's see. This says adoptable, but you are a fucking stooge if you think anyone is going to spend money on this. Fuck it, Dan post in Roll20. So it's not this, but it looks like this. I just posted it in usual chat.
Alright.
How I legit hate that.
What? Adoptables?
No, when something says... Yeah, that.
Yeah, I mean, some folk gotta make money somehow, but it looks like this.
Well, to me, it's the same as NFTs because you don't fucking own the NFT.
No, I mean, at least your character here's have, like, or some customizability, because it's your character.
Yeah. After all, it's you're asking me to buy an image which has no intrinsic value that is only distributed digitally.
Yeah, I remember there was this Google Plus account way back in the day called Spring Bear, and the dude was like this lolcow on the site that believed that adoptables was akin to human trafficking.
Fuck.
There were some interesting characters on that site. I really miss it.
And it died a violent death.
Yeah, it did. It was shot in the back like old Yeller.
I'd show you this to reveal my tricks, so you can say no lies ever left my lips.
I value the
Yes.
truth, so that we have yet to see.
And yes, I am a trained swordsman. I've practiced the blade across my lifespan.
How old are you?
Would you like to guess?
My guess is you're older than you look.
To my core, I am shook.
What are you?
I'm in a forest. This is where my kind will rest.
Are you saying you're a tree?
No, but I live in them.
Is this thing a Yatchlol?
See. If it is, that Sapphire Dragon's probably on his way here.
Alright. Well, we won't know it until he does show up, and, like, he doesn't look like what he described a Yatchlol to look like, but says they disguise himself as trees, and he says he sleeps in trees, so we don't really know.
You see this guy reaches for his face, his mask, and then slowly begins to pull it back, and you see that beneath the mask, nothing but blue light.
Huh.
Can I roll nature on that?
Well, nature.
Alright, that's intelligence, I imagine.
Yes. See what this dude's doing.
Finally, Jesus.
Aurelius, he's fucking with you. He's casting Fairy Fire on his face.
What happened to no lies?
See. I must have some secrets.
Why is your face one of them?
After all, my identity is my weakness. I must have some anonymity.
You refuse to give us your full name. You refuse to show us your face. Yet you say you would rather not lie to us, then how are we to trust you?
See. Telling a lie is different from not telling the whole truth. I must keep your mind sharp. Are you a draconic sleuth?
We have a word for those. They're called half-truths, which is still not the truth.
It's ultimately a game of truth. That which you must sleuth. Oh, sorry, I was wrong word. Sooth. This is going to be a relationship built off the back of trickery.
And it's probably getting
I must
late. What's up? Go ahead.
After all, I must remain inconspicuous. This must be continuous.
Do you always rhyme?
One at a time.
Fine. If you cannot show us your face, and you say your identity is your weakness, why is that?
Are you familiar with those who steal?
Thieves, and occasionally other fairies, yes.
You could say I've in my past broken a deal. I could not afford my own meal. And my partners in crime did squeal.
So, at one point you were a thief.
And a masterful one.
Then how are we to trust you not stealing from us? You do know what happens when you come between dragons and their horde.
My gain is none.
I'm going to incite that. I don't believe him.
See. So looking at that. See, insane morale. He's not after your money.
You don't wish for a horde, then what are you after?
I simply look for a story. Some bardic tales of anonymous glory.
With that 16, is he still telling the truth?
That he's being honest with.
I suppose that is agreed. What time is it at this point?
Let's see. Looking up, it is 8 o'clock.
You would not happen to know a safe place for my brethren to rest for the evening, would you?
You can sleep here. A place because of fairies the woodland creatures fear.
And how are we to protect ourselves from other fairies? I don't believe you wonder what we did to our other forest happening to yours.
As you see, he thinks about it. The fairies do provide good abjuration. You're within their station. Though I wouldn't say you need this caution.
Precaution we will take nonetheless.
It seems to be your go-to option.
Larstal, Tova, which of us shall watch first?
I can.
Good. Aurelius will lay down flat.
Oh, by the way, Tohu.
Yes.
Roll insight on that fairy fire, by the way. There's a little detail in this.
-1.
Well, never mind. He's a being made out of light.
Amazing.
Amazing. And Asimar has joined the party.
Actually do have an Asimar in our Storm King's Thunder game. He's a warlock who made a pact with Lathander, so Colt is very, very happy right now.
The big angel man.
That's my
Blast, would you like
sword
to
away
make an
from a
attempt?
swinner.
Sure.
Since you're the magic man of the group.
And this will be what roll? Insight?
Intelligence based.
Oh,
Yeah.
intelligence. All right.
Alright, so looking at that. With what you know about elves already, that was Fairy Fire he cast. So that is a spell that a lot of elves know by nature. So we've got an elf with us. But what kind?
Huh.
Oh, I got a better phone call.
Alright. And you wish to take a long rest.
I believe that's what we're doing.
Alright. So again, it's a change. I never really listened to this OST that much.
What, Super Mario RPG?
Yeah.
I think I've got a good idea of what kind of elf this guy is. But,
What do you think?
I mean, the answer's kind of staring us right in the face. And I only say this because I know because one of my party members in my Storm King's Thunder game is.
Yeah, I think it's that one too.
I think a disguise is a hell of a drug.
So, as time goes on, each one of you does a watch. You see that Elias stays awake the entire night because, of course, he's a ghost. He doesn't sleep. As you're taking a snooze, you occasionally see a will-o'-the-wisp fly by as you're trying to sleep. And Morale never leaves a sitting position as he sits on the table.
I think someone just knocked on my door. Hang on.
Somebody knocking on my chamber door. Somebody rails at my chamber door.
Okay, yeah,
Well, I'm thinking of my-
on your door.
Or I'm thinking about my beautiful dead whore who went by the name of Lenore. I believe in Nevermore.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
You do the whole thing super fast like The Simpsons did.
Didn't James Earl Jones narrate that?
The Simpsons.
Yeah.
I think he did.
The Treehouse of Horror ones.
Yeah. Quote the Raven. Eat my shorts.
You had Lisa reading the whole thing.
Yep.
Bart, you're ruining the story. That's too blue.
Ooh, G&G.
It's too much blue.
I haven't played this game since I was in college.
Well, this is an incredibly bright sunrise. Let's see. There we go. That's not as good. Damn it.
We'll figure it out eventually. There you go.
Okay, there
That's
we go.
better.
All right. Behold, it's sunrise, and Morale is in that exact same position.
Has he been like that all evening?
Elias
He's been like
sees
that
what's
for
sitting
as
there.
long as I've been up.
Yeah, Elias looks at you. Yes, he hasn't moved.
Oh. Well. Is he awake?
Let's see. This could be one of Morale's tricks.
Perhaps.
And behold, new party member.
Cool.
Is that his natural hair color?
I thought that was a hat.
It's,
I thought that was a hat too.
it's some hair sticking out of that hat.
It's Krusty the Clown's natural hair color. I should voice Morale and make him Krusty the Clown.
I would do that voice.
Hey,
but I
hey,
still can't take it. Alright,
I got a bunch
maybe
of
I do.
dragons asking about my fancy Irish guitar.
Is Meeping here? Because I don't want to end the session if he's not here.
I am here.
Alright.
Random ass
This is-
motherfuckers knocking on my door.
Yeah. As Morella is still sitting in the exact same position you guys went to sleep in. He's been sitting like that the entire night.
Marcus will very carefully reach over to try and pull the mask up.
Yep. See. As you do so, minor illusion at play, you pick up a mask to see that there's another mask beneath the mask.
I should have known.
As the mask disappears in your hand, you see Morale stands up. Well, I feel refreshed after that trance. Let's go.
Your what?
A trance. In my mind, I practice my sunken dance.
But you do not sleep, you trance.
No. And in this, I dream. Of things that might and things that seem.
Alright then. Oh,
Staring right at you.
southward then. Of course. How are we to carry both Elias and yourself?
See. As you see Morales looking around, he looks over his shoulder, looks at Blaustall, thinks for a minute, turns and looks at Tohu Vabohu. You.
Yes?
Do I have permission?
Oh, you want to ride on me?
If you wouldn't mind.
All right.
And I promise not to stab you from behind.
Oh, that would be foolish on a flying creature.
And with that, party member number 2 has been added.
We're gonna have ourselves a fucking army by the end of this game.
Don't worry, Meepian, we won't have a massive ensemble. Not until we get to Isle of Isle, by the way.
Well, I figure we can only have up to 4 NPCs because that's all we can take on our
Yep.
backs.
Unless we get
5
Lord
until we
Ju-
get the... Yeah, 5 until we get this guy.
Yup. When our boy comes back home.
That's such a good picture we got for it, too.
Yeah, I'm excited for when he gets in the game. Because
Alright.
he gave you the game to begin with, so.
He did. And this is me being the auctioneer. Are we going to the Elven Forest? Going once, going twice.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, may as well. I mean, we got another elf. So,
Alright, that's all 3 of you saying it. Behold, that's where we're going next session.
bet. Cool.
How would you feel about converting to 5e since we seem to be using sort of 5e rules half the time anyways?
It's more that I've been using, doing the 2E for combat. And also because like the dragon stats are a little bit fucky in 5e. Since there's a massive disparity in power between the red and gold dragon compared to the blue, green, and black.
Yeah, that is true. Like,
Oh.
I'd min-max the hell out of Aurelius.
Because I'm enjoying myself with the Thyko rules at least.
Yeah, I think they're neat. It's just it's a little jarring to switch from like standard 5e when you're doing skill checks compared to like Thaco doing a hit roll to hit.
You know what? We're pulling this up right now.
I had to head out to finish unpacking, but I'll see you guys next week.
Alright.
You go out. Kyle don't end the recording just yet.
Oh no,
See
I
ya.
got you.
Alright. So as it turns out, you perform a skill check, you roll a d20, and if the result is less than your ability score.
Less than my ability score? That's weird.
Okay, so All right, so it turns out I've been doing this wrong.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we've been doing 5e rolls and 2e.
Alright.
2e is everything is less than it.
All right, so now I figured this out. Well, thankfully, not that many people are watching this, so I'm not gonna have anybody screaming at me that I'm not doing this right.
I'm sure somebody is. So
Yeah, this has been getting half the view count of our world videos. But you know what? Fuck it, we're not doing this for views. We're doing it for fun.
that's true. So it'll be what it will be.
Alright, so maybe I've been telling you a lie on how skill checks roll, so it's supposed to be the lower number.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
then we should have been acing that shit.
Yeah, we should have been.
God damn it. Oh well.
Alright. Alright, now I know. So we're keeping it going into 2 weeks from now.
All right, good to know. And then we go back
Yeah, 'cause-
to Werewolf next week.
Because I've been asking Sean these questions, but it's been so long since Sean has played second edition that he doesn't know half the stuff I'm asking him.
Well, I mean, that's not his fault. I mean, that's just how
Yeah,
old the game is.
I'm saying like that's like what's going on. Like we're both relearning how to play this.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I
'Cause I-
don't really remember very well either. So
Yep.
'Cause we've been doing 5e for so long. It's like jettisoned this information out of our brains.
Pretty much.
By the way, I'm liking this more than Pathfinder and D&D 3 though.
I didn't play 3E, but I am definitely liking it more than Pathfinder.
Because this is actually less numbers to keep track of.
Yeah, I think Pathfinder 1E is just a bit too crunchy for us.
Well, you're going to absolutely love D&D Pathfinder Second Edition because it's even worse.
Oh, Jesus.
It's-
Like, I've been told,
Yeah.
like, some of the people I work with love Pathfinder 2E. My sister plays Pathfinder 2E.
And those people are guys who really like JRPGs, who really like Eastern RPGs, who really like their numbers. And you know with how much I've clung to World of Darkness that I am not one of those guys.
That's odd, because you seem to play a lot, and I do mean a lot, as Shin Megami Tensei.
It's because that's very simple. It's like, find out the enemy weakness, don't fuck up your stat rolls. Don't fuck up your attack rolls, and then you're fine.
But-
Because
How much Final
Shin
Fantasy?
Megami Tensei as a whole is a race to see who can kill who faster.
Yeah, but you also
It's a deep-
play Fire Emblem and Final Fantasy.
Fire Emblem, it's because it's a rock, paper, scissors game. And Final Fantasy, it's hit and miss with me because I like 6, I like 8, and then I like 9. But 7 got played up for me so much that I thought it was going to be this incredible game, and then it wasn't the masterpiece I thought it was going to be.
It got overhyped for you.
And Final Fantasy 5 is the other game I own, and that game is boring as shit.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
'Cause you are stuck with 2 party members for such a long time. We can stop recording now.
all right. I gotta go to work early tomorrow, because I'm opening. But this was fun. GG, bro.
Yeah. GG.
Good night, fellas.
and I
Later.
have to be elsewhere fairly soon, so I'm also going to take off.
All right.
Gotcha. If
Good
you
night.
have any concerns about the game, send me that in a DM.
All right.
Okay.
Good night, fellas.
All right. Good night.
GN.